They're quite a rare species to find. I'd only ever seen one or two in the wild myself. And then all of a sudden I have this little bundle of adorable striped possum.
She has sleepy eyes.
We think she must have fallen off her mother's back or out of her mother's pouch. We offered her some special orphaned possum milk and she loved it. She lapped it up. She was able to move the bond that would have been for her mother to us. The first few nights she actually slept with us in the bed on me because I didn't want to break that bond. And she started to get her balance and learn how to climb. Often I'd be on the computer and she'd just be like hanging out on my shoulder or sitting on my head. Just sitting here reading my book. There's a few distractions though. Sometimes she'd be just flat on her back with all four legs in the air, and so we'd pat her little belly and it's the softest thing you've ever felt in your whole life.
She loves Jenna.
She straight away had this zest for life. She had this appetite. We started offering her pieces of fruit. She'd have a little nibble on the fruit. I remember offering her her very first worm. You could just see the enjoyment on her face.
She's loving it.
She'd sleep all day, wake up every 4 hours, get fed. And that's what she did for the first few weeks. Eventually she went up into the main enclosure, which is quite large.
Oh my God, she's loving it.
I'd go around and stick fruits and bugs and things all through her enclosure just to get that behaviour going. You just see she's trying to figure things out all the time and just like, what's under there? How do I get there? She kind of outgrew us. And by the time she was ready to go, she was running around all night in the enclosure trying to get out, basically. And communicating with the possum outside, so you could see they were vocalizing. I was like, it's time. We opened the doors one night. She just jumped up, started exploring, and then she was off. We were like, oh my gosh, is that it? And but then she came back the next morning and she denned in her enclosure. She would just leave for more and more time, and eventually she was gone full time. And then we didn't hear from her for about a year. And about a month and a half ago, we heard some calling and we both ran outside, my partner and I. We looked up in the tree and there she was. It was just this awesome adventure for us to watch and learn about this incredible animal.